Xin chào các bạn, tôi tên là Võ Thị Ngọc Mai, đến từ Việt Nam. Nghề nghiệp của tôi là Chủ tịch Hội Người Khuyết tật thành phố Vũng Tàu. Tôi tham gia chủ đề tháng 4 ưu điểm và chủ đề tháng 5 ưu điểm và nhược điểm của chương trình giáo dục bằng cách thực hiện chương trình dự án chính phủ hoặc phi chính phủ và các tổ chức NGO, và gợi ý và giải pháp cho các khuyết điểm. Một, chương trình giáo dục đào tạo nghề cho trung tâm phụ nữ khuyết tật có thể áp dụng ở nước chúng tôi là Việt Nam. Hai, nếu có những người và thực hiện chúng như thế nào. Ba, những chương trình đó có hiệu quả để hỗ trợ phụ nữ khuyết tật trên thực tế không? Hãy cho các bạn biết lý do tại sao. Để trả lời vấn đề này, tôi xin giới thiệu trợ lý của tôi là Hoàng Châu sẽ trả lời cho các bạn bằng tiếng Anh.
Hi everyone, my name is Hoàng Châu. I'm assistant for Miss Mai. Today I talk about a topic of me. Topic is pros and cons of education program by running government and better subjects for the make up for cons. To answer the questions, are there any education program and vocational training center that women with disability can apply in my country? If there are, which run are they effective for supporting women with disability? Particularly, tell us the reason why. Pros and cons of education program or vocational training center for women with disability by running. What would be the ideal way for running them? The answer to enhance access to labor market, employment opportunity, income stability for people with disability. The staff policy of support the handicapped and increasingly better job. The tech of the staff have clearly defined responsibility and power of the staff body. Society and family with the person with disability. The right of obligation of person with disability. Disability law decree 28 direction implementation of the law on occupation education 2014, decision number 56, and decision were issued in time and an important legal basis to promote vocational training and employment for the people with turn off. After 5 years of the implementation of decision number 1019 of the government approving the SIM disability assistance period 2012 and to 2020, vocational training and job creation for people with disability have achieved some positive results. Many effect model being pilot, public socialization of vocational training and employment for people with disability is promoted to encourage the participate for all streams of the population. State agency, social organization, specifically the enterprise the diversification of the form of active activity and expand the investment. Business support the women with disability capacity building for women with disability. Women's Union of Vietnam went to resolve issues as still facing some difficulty and problem. This is a perception of the some leader of the local authority and community, especially in the understanding of the law and policy of disability should be limited to direct attention, not property facility. Community still have the distinction, cheat, discrimination against women disability. Investment funding to promotional activity, capacity building for the missing cedar. Many women disability are still afraid. Yes, they're to increase interest into the community due to lack of knowledge. In the coming time, the Vietnam Women's Union will continue to issue document to direct the city social implement activity in support of women with disability mainstream into the general activity of the association. Continue to improve knowledge dissemination and awareness for women disability and the community on the right of person with disability equality, but capacity building for the opposite or in shape of a corporation union support women disability, strengthening of the provisional steering implement integrate operation model building initiative group of the women support vocational training, counseling, job placement for the women with disability, to continue maintain and spending activity. The women self-help model in the revised city. In fact, today, even though the interact great favorable condition of the policy, the involvement of the many sectors of society, vocational training, subset of the people with disability in my country is still facing many difficulties. According to its statement, only 30 of the disabled people have jobs, including job instability. The remaining 70% have to rely on the family and support for the other life. Percentage of the women with disability after training to find a job is low and mainly self-employment. The reason is that 80% of the disabled people live in a rural area, low education level, economic condition not difficult. So after apprenticeship in additional social barrier, discrimination, attitude, good self-esteem, lack of information on employment, especially for the deaf. The building public transport is not appropriate. The training course were organization to focus not diversion professor or the teaching method. Teaching method do not short-term difficult to accept vocational training chart. Disability difficult accept to read it. Market Chinese toward profit target have become obstacle for vocational training and employment for the people with disability. In the multitude of the difficult that people with disability have faced, self-employment, livelihood, the most important thing is the business need to change to a perception of the people with disability recruit that do not just object priority but also a potential employer. Recruiting people with disability is not charity but because of the apply to meet the job requirement as well as enabling them to interact better. Therefore, there should be ways trick and community associations should pay more attention to support the activity for the disabled, support the incorporating of vocational training institutions for the disabled to make the labor market program should accept to people with disability locally, easy the accessibility to community integration, accept to employer opportunity require all effort, coordination of the all-level industry relevant unit and the people with disability themselves to the unemployment problem more and more positive trends have to people with disability they live with disability. This is the document we obtained from the information system my country. That is the solution and the goal for the I hope your organization to receive this information is complex and understand them. Hope to cooperate with you the next topic. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you các bạn và see you later. Bye.